Welcome back to Everyday Stoic Living. I'm Marcus, and today we're diving into one of the most liberating but also one of the hardest Stoic principles, the dichotomy of control.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Marcus. The first time I heard that phrase, the dichotomy of control, I was like, oh great, philosophy jargon. But once I actually got it, it changed how I handle pretty much everything.
Exactly. In simple terms, the dichotomy of control says there are things you can control and things you can't. Your thoughts, your choices, your actions, that's your domain. But the weather, the economy, how other people act, not yours.
And here's the kicker. Most of us spend so much energy wrestling with the stuff we can't control. Like, I used to obsess over whether people liked me after a work presentation. Total anxiety spiral. But that's outside my control. What was in my control? How much I prepared and how I showed up in that moment.
Right. And it's not about being passive. It's about focus. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." He wasn't saying ignore problems. He was saying act where you can make a difference and let go of the rest.
I had this flight last month that got canceled. Old me would have been pacing, complaining to anyone who'd listen. New me, I grabbed a book, got some tea, and figured, hey, flight's out of my hands. But how I use the weight, that's mine. Honestly, it was one of the most peaceful delays I've ever had.
And that's the practice. Notice what's within your control, act on it, and release the rest. Easier said than done, but that gap between stimulus and response, that's where Stoicism really lives.
Exactly. So maybe today listeners can try a mini challenge. Next time something stressful happens, pause and ask yourself, do I control this? If yes, act. If no, let it go. That one question has saved me from so many stress headaches.
Beautiful. Control the controllable, accept the uncontrollable. That's the Stoic way. Thanks for tuning in, and if this helped, share it with a friend who maybe stresses a little too much.